Hello everybody! Welcome back to Let's Play Kirby and the Amazing Mirror, presented by Lady Tanuki. I do apologize in the last part if I really didn't know a lot of what I was doing, and hey, what do you know, my file actually saved. But yes, I actually just finished I actually finished watching the last two parts of this Let's Play several times, just so I could see what the heck was going on, and to think about some things I might have missed. And I think I came up with a couple of solutions. First of all, I apparently overlooked the fact that it can hold down L and go back somewhere. I don't know where it takes you, but I'll be testing that out shortly. And second of all, this start menu, if you select on this, yeah, that's the select button, then I think this map here shows you the relative position of all the other Kirbys, and yeah, pretty sure that's what this is about. Well, anyway, there's one thing I want to get really quick, and it involves me going here. I know I'm kind of retracing my steps here, but there's one secret switch I want to try to get. Does that even lead anywhere? Well, this way seems to. Hey, there's a door up here. I didn't even... Ah, this is a way I haven't even gone before. Let me see where I am on the map. Okay, so apparently the door to the upper right leads to Area 4. I guess this is what this map is telling me. Can I go to the upper right? I'm not quite sure where I can go at this point. I think what I also might want to do is... I think what I also might want to do is keep trying to inhale as many of these enemies as possible. Hey, it's a flamer! Good, I can use this to destroy those blocks up there. Haha. Ah, so that's what the snooters do, I see. Let's see. Well, that was a fake door? Interesting. It's a door trap. Let's see if I look at my map. I'm in the top left corner. I want to get to the top right corner somehow. Unless I, for whatever reason, can't go there. Let's see. There's apparently nothing down here. So that's just great. Where does the door to the left lead? I haven't even checked out the door to the left, I think. Oh, look! I recognize this music. That sounds very faintly like something from Nightmare in Dreamland. Okay, I apologize if I'm... Oh my gosh, there's a cannon with a parasol attached to it! What the heck is that doing there? Okay, this has gotta be the weirdest cannon ever. Seriously, we have a few creatures trying to kiss me, we have angels and cupids inside a... I don't even know what kind of area this is, but it's a very weird area, whatever it is. Give me back my ability! Oh, actually, I'm gonna try getting this angel ability, if these leaps will not get in my way. But yes, what I'm doing right now is I just switched over to... I don't know what kind of narration you would call this, but it's the narration I'm doing after recording the video, rather than simultaneously recording the video. Because what I used to do, and this is what I do in my Let's Play of Mother 3, is that I would record the narration at the same time as I would record the gameplay. But here, I actually recorded the gameplay first, and I recorded some commentary with that, but I'm providing... But just now I realized that the commentary I already gave that stuff, give me my ability back, droppy, and... But I just realized that the commentary I originally had for parts 3, 4, and 5 sucked. And there's a lot of me being confused, so I'm just going to try to do some hopefully more interesting narration on top of this. So I'm just looking back at what I did right now and not doing anything else, and that gives me a chance to focus on the commentary. And hooray, we have a tornado ability. This ability is so fun to use, although I don't really like to use it that much. I know it's a very popular ability to use with the Kirby community, it seems, just because it's so powerful and literally destroys everything you touch, but I don't know. What? I just bumped into a Waddle Dee. I cannot tell you how many times I friggin' bumped into a Waddle Dee. Ah, that is so frustrating. And of course, because I'm a noob, I have to keep checking these maps all the time. The sun shines on this parasol of mine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. Okay, I just totally made that up. And we got another secret switch. Well, I don't know if it's even a secret switch. I mean, that is what the secret switches in Nightmare and Dreamland look like. I'm gonna get a beam ability. Hopefully it'll be better. This isn't quite a secret switch, I would say, but just a doorway that you can use to go back to the mirror. That's what I'm guessing those are. They look like the secret switches from Nightmare and Dreamland, though, and since this game otherwise looks very similar to Nightmare and Dreamland, I would assume it is similar to Nightmare and Dreamland in so many ways, and of course we have to use Beam to destroy that bomb block over there. After we destroy this Waddle Dee, rather than bumping into it, and all we got was a tomato, and we didn't even need it because we were already at full health. Well, that figures. Okay. How did we get to that treasure chest up there? I'm wondering. You always have to wonder those things. Maybe if I had gone up there and used Beam? I don't know. Maybe I don't think the Beam would reach. Let's just destroy these things, and let that bomb thing fall, and I forgot what that— What? Chip? Ah! A chip landed on me! Oh my gosh, I cannot tell you how many times that I died while doing that. After inhaling an enemy, Kirby's lousy traction causes him to slip off of something, and he dies. I cannot tell you how many times that's happened to me. Well, I got a bomb ability. It's kind of nice. Now, I think on the start menu for this bomb ability, it actually shows you— Oh my gosh! That enemy just, got hurt. That Foley just got hit with her own bomb at the same time that it exploded. That was funny. Still getting used to the names of these new enemies here. But as I was saying before, if I had pressed the start menu while I had this bomb ability, I would have said that, apparently you can use the arrow buttons to aim the bombs you throw. Apparently I didn't know that at the time that I was making this video, and that enemy, whatever it was called, I forgot to look, doesn't give us an ability, apparently. I think it's a Sora or something, as far as I remember. See, there we go. Move the control pad to change where to throw it. And I was too stupid to realize that you could do that, apparently. What? These cannons are just taking me back to where I was. That's kind of stupid. Okay, I won't take the cannons, I guess. It's a Sword Knight. What are you doing here, Sword Knight? You are so out of place. And those Sorars look very weird. They look like flying triangles? I don't know. They look like flying triangles. Seriously, that was the weirdest design for an enemy ever. Yes, I think we can use some health now. Kirby eats well. He drinks all these health drinks to recover energy. Okay, I think that cannon will just take me back to where I was, so I'm not gonna go in it. It's a roly-poly. No, actually, then in one of the other games I'm playing, Chrono Trigger, there are actually a couple of enemies in the game. One is called Roly and the other is called Poly. I don't think there is a roly-poly in that game, but at least there's Roly and Poly. And some imps actually— What? You copied my ability just by inhaling a bomb? I thought you had to, like, inhale me in order to do that. Droppy? Come on. You're even worse than Tack. Tack is an enemy in Kirby Superstar. And Tack is a cat who is also a thief. So he steals Kirby's ability. But he does that by reaching out with his very long arm. So kind of different than those droppies. I actually like Tack a lot better, just because, as I mentioned in my Let's Play of Mother 3, I kind of have this thief fixation, where thieves are really fascinating to me, and since Tack is a thief, then naturally he would appeal to me. Makes sense, right? Okay, and I found another way to get back to the Rainbow Route. I'm so happy. While Kirby eats an invincibility candy and becomes hyper. It's a crack candy. That's what it is. No. I just was being silly. There's another Sudor! That totally reminds me of the Sudors from Mother 3. There's this other enemy in that game that is another fake door, and I think that's just what that is. It's a fake door. I don't know if those actually have a name or anything, but I just call them fake doors. Let's see what's in here. It's a leap. Don't kiss me, leap. Don't you dare kiss me. I am not your knight in shining armor. I am not your Prince Charming. Don't kiss me, leap. Okay, I'm viewing the map for whatever reason. I don't know why I am viewing the map. I know I'm a noob, but I shouldn't be viewing the map so much. And there's another Bang Bang. Does the Bang Bang give us an ability? Ah! It exploded before we got to it. That's no fair. Can we go back and get another one, maybe? Or should I just settle for this sword ability? I don't know. Maybe I'll do neither and just go on with the game. Maybe that's what'll do. Come on, can I slide? Can I slide? Okay, I got the crash ability. Okay, this does exactly what it does in Nightmare in Dreamland, destroys all enemies on the screen, but it doesn't destroy bomb blocks, apparently. That is lame. No matter, we can get to that anyway, right? So apparently, when you have the sword ability, there's apparently this up B move that I can do. Let's see what that does. Ooh, that's pretty neat. We're getting too many batteries here. There are too many batteries in this room, I swear. Oh my gosh, I didn't even see that sword knight. Ah. Let's get... Well, no matter. It would have given us another sword ability anyway. And we're left with this Nightmare and Dreamland-esque music. But we're in this sort of hilly area. I think that's kind of what it's supposed to be. Are we going in this door, or... I'm not quite sure where we are, actually. Well, naturally, I'm not supposed to know where we are, but apparently we haven't been to the left or to the down right yet. Darn right we are. Okay, I'm just being silly there. But... yes, let's just aimlessly move the cursor around and not do anything. That'll be this whole episode of this Let's Play, right? Me just moving that cursor around on the map, and that'll be just the most boring Let's Play of this game ever, right? Totally. That flamer... oh, darn. When that flamer has flames appearing around it like that, that means it's about to charge. So I gotta be really careful when it does that. And now we're in a wooden area. Are we on inside like an underground log cabin or something? I don't know what that is supposed to be. But that's one thing I really like about this game, is that they have really neat area designs. You saw the background at the beginning of Rainbow Route near the Moonlight Mansion. I love the background in that stage. It's so beautiful. And I love the way how they did all this artwork for the wooden area. And I almost died there by falling. Great, and this is one of those blocks that I'm supposed to inhale in order to move again. And here, what's in this door? What's in this door, Kirby? Oh my, we're in the Cabbage Cavern. We're in World 3? Wow, that place was apparently a warp to World 3. Okay. Guess that means we are in the Purple Cavern. I guess this cavern is modeled after red cabbage. It doesn't look like it's modeled after green cabbage, because otherwise the walls would be this light, uninteresting green. So we don't want to see that, do we? So apparently there's a lot of water in this cavern or something. And, of course, a bunch of blippers. Wherever there's water, there are blippers. Just like how wherever there's water in the Mario games, there are always cheeps. That is very cheap if you ask me, though. So that is why I like the Kirby games better. Because they don't have any cheap things in the water. Oh, these slanted walls. Oh, these are so fun to experiment with a laser ability, because these angles reflect the lasers. See how I destroyed that bomb block up there, and that was just a battery. I don't know if I'll really need it. Wow, another battery just fell. That's kind of weird. Okay, I guess I'll take a battery, not that I need it. But otherwise, laser is not a very useful ability because it basically only fires a straight line, which isn't really that useful. Okay, so now we can easily get to this place from the mirror, so that's nice. So we have laser and cutter, not entirely useful abilities, and we already have laser right now. We have to dash past these folies in order to avoid being near their explosions. Ah! I kind of saw that coming, although I probably didn't when I actually played through this. Oh, duh, Kirby, you had something in your stomach. I think Kirby's stomach is supposed to be this big void or whatever. That's what the anime depicted it as. I'm gonna call some other Kirbys for help, just for the heck of it, because I haven't done that ever since part 1, I think. Or maybe part 2, because I remember summoning some more Kirbys when I fought King Golem and I can't destroy that bomb block without an ability. Oh well. I guess I could use that bomb ability that the Foley could give me, but well, I'm too lazy to do that, and there's probably nothing too important beyond that bomb block anyway. Who knows, maybe I'll come back to it later if it does become important. Okay, Waddle-Dee. Roly-poly, waddle-dee, roly-poly, waddle-dee, roly-poly, waddle... Oh, do! Fine, that's gonna be my ability. Waddle-dee, waddle-dee, roly-poly... Okay. I don't know if Wheelie will become too useful. Can we destroy those blocks? Maybe with a wheel ability? I'm not quite sure if those blocks are supposed to be destroyed. Who knows? Okay, so this cannon points up, so that means it goes up. Ah! Let's see, does this Bang Bang give us an ability? Missile! Whoa! There's a missile ability in this game? Wow! I totally didn't know that. That's interesting! I totally didn't know about this ability. Oh, wow! Yay! Let's fire missiles to the side, let's fire a missile upwards. Maybe this should have been called the rocket ability, because Kirby looks more like a rocket when he uses that ability. Yes, Kirby is a member of Team Rocket. Is that badass or what? Yeah, it's kind of weird, because in some Kirby's game, most notably Kirby's Avalanche, Kirby actually has some dialogue that he says, but he's not supposed to be able to say anything. At least in the anime, all he says is Poyo, which I believe is a sound that babies make, or something. That's a Japanese onomatopoeia for the sound that babies make. But... okay, apparently Missile doesn't destroy those blocks, so apparently those can just be destroyed by bomb blocks, and a Waddle-Dee landed on me, how stupid. I can't tell you how many times I've bumped into a Waddle-Dee like that. Okay, that doesn't go anywhere. I've even died by bumping into a Waddle-Dee before, so that's just embarrassing when that happens. Right. Oh, I'm loving this missile ability. This is awesome. Just don't get rid of my ability, Sword Knight. Ah! Okay, fine. Fine. I'll pick up the sword ability. What? I didn't inhale you? Okay. I'm getting, like, close to dying at many points here. What? What happened? Where am I? Okay, this is getting confusing. Apparently I've been there before. Oh, that's a tornado room. Ah well. Figured I'd die eventually. And it just takes me back to this previous room anyway. Deaths are almost kind of pointless in this game, aren't they? Alright, that's just where I was before, apparently. What happens if I hold down L? Oh, that just takes me back to that mirror area. That's interesting. Okay. So Area 3 is down here, but while I'm at it, I'll do what I did before, and, well, maybe I won't, because we're at 20 minutes. But this has been part 3 of Let's Play Kirby and the Amazing Mirror Blind. I'll see you guys in part 4.